Hi Cancer, how's it going? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing awesome today. It's Wednesday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. So I'm just going to clear the energy of the cards before we get started. Okay. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Okay, awesome. Cancer, let's see what messages Spirit has for you today. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. It may or may not resonate with you. Some might. Always check your sun, moon, rising signs in case you have messages over there. People can show up in your reading. Kings, queens, knights, pages. They either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. And if any of the messages repeat, I believe that Spirit really wants us to get the messages, so I'll try and catch that and let you know. Okay, so the cards are ready. Here we go. Spirit, can I please have Cancer's first message? What is Cancer's current situation? You have the World reversed. What's challenging Cancer? What's challenging or crossing Cancer? 8 of Wands. What is Cancer's foundation message? 8 of Cups reversed. What is Cancer's past message? The Empress. Cancer's immediate future message? Page of Cups. The outcome Cancer desires most in their situation, the Hanged Man. What is Cancer's self-image message? 5 of Swords reversed. Their environment or how others see them, 2 of Cups. Their hopes and fears, Ace of Wands reversed. And their future, if all is to remain as is, King of Swords. Awesome. So your first card that came out is the World. This is a major arcana card. It came out reversed, so extra protection. This card is represented by Saturn in astrology. So there's a few different meanings with this card. Spirit is letting you know that recognition awaits. This card reversed is about incompletion, having no closure, a lack of closure, a lack of achievement, feeling incomplete, feeling emptiness. For some of you, you're seeking personal closure. It's a card of shortcuts and delays. So you're being presented with a multiplicity of choices and aren't sure which one to make. You may be experiencing new facets of yourself, or you may be rejecting new ideas being offered out of fear or a limited understanding. But Spirit's saying now is the time to face the fact that the universe is a more complex place than you have been willing to admit. Your goals are in sight, but they may be more complicated to achieve and require persistent and determined effort on your part. Okay? So you're seeking some type of personal closure. You may be experiencing shortcuts or delays. You may have a feeling of emptiness. There's a lack of closure, a lack of achievement. You may be feeling incomplete. Recognition is waiting, though, awaits. Then what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation is the Eight of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. Spirit saying your goals are on their way to being achieved, okay? This is a card of being back on track, negotiations. It's a card of great hope. It could be air travel. You're making a lot of progress. There's sudden changes. It's exciting. It's swiftness. It's fast-paced. So you may be experiencing some kind of change. This card, the arrows in the on the card could be arrows of love, rapid action, exciting times, movement, quick decisions is what this card is about. You might be making quick decisions. A lot of exciting things are happening. Things are moving really fast. You've shot your arrows into the air and they're speeding toward the target. Now is a time for initiating the next phase of your enterprise. This may involve air travel or other movement. It's an exciting and hopeful period when you're likely to be extremely busy. Positive things are rapidly unfolding. Spirit is saying, establish the roles you want to play and let go of those that no longer suit you. Okay? Things happen rapidly and success is assured. Just follow through on what you've already put in motion and start planning new goals. Then your third card, it represents the basis of your situation or foundation, and you have the Eight of Cups reverse, so extra protection from Spirit. This is Pisces energy. So there's a fear of change when this card comes out reverse. So this card is about change but it's in your challenge position. You might be afraid of change. There may be a fear of loss. You may be walking away from something or avoiding something. Some of you might want to try one more time. Okay? It's a card of indecision, accepting less, stagnation. Maybe for some of you, it's staying in a bad situation. You're running away without facing your problems. Things haven't worked out as you'd hoped, and you want to bolt without giving the situation a second chance. But Spirit's saying if you split now, you're going to regret it later. Okay? Aimless drifting, indecision, accepting less, stagnation. Then your past is the Empress, Major Arcana. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The Empress is all about divine feminine, sensuality, fertility, abundance, nature, nurturing, femininity, motherhood, contentment, balance, renewal. Okay? You're in a position of nurturing someone else or several others. You could be caring for children or the sick or being supportive of a spouse or friend in need. This card could also refer to a pregnancy or the desire for a pregnancy. Spirit saying it's appropriate now for you to be nurturing. For you have the inner strength and the ability to do so without depleting yourself. Okay? It's a card of fullness, beauty, creativity, sensuality. Then your immediate future card, what's likely to happen very soon in your life, is the Page of Cups. This is either you or someone in your life, male or female in a general reading. Pages are messengers, so you may be receiving soon, maybe receiving a message from this person or about this person. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So the Page of Cups is someone who is going in a new direction. It might be saying that you're going to receive a happy surprise. The Page of Cups is someone who is kind, imaginative, sensitive, courageous, curious. This card could represent receiving intuitive messages, creative opportunities. This person has their head in the clouds, okay? Is a bit of a daydreamer, is naive, honorable, sympathetic. This page can signify a young person, male or female. Could be your son or your daughter or a younger sibling who's bringing you a message about love. It could mean an engagement or a wedding, or some situation that holds an inherent emotional risk. The circumstances may be exciting yet scary at the same time, as with a sudden elopement. Again, this page suggests naivete or vulnerability, especially in matters of the heart. If this card represents you, Cancer, it says that you've already decided to take an emotional risk. You're willing to give it your all because you feel things will work out. Okay, then the outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Hanged Man. Okay, and it came out upright, major arcana. The Hanged Man is all about having a new perspective, looking at it from a different view. Your situation, it's about pause, surrender, letting go, having patience. It's saying that you will eventually gain. This is a card of wisdom, foresight, planning, strategizing. Maybe you're experiencing a lack of direction. You're waiting. There's uncertainty. It's a card of sacrifice, release, martyrdom as well. So basically look at your situation from a different perspective. This is what you want. You want to look at it from a different angle. You may be suspended between the past and the future. A new direction for your life is in the making. Look at things from a different perspective and make necessary adjustments. The good news is there's no hurry. Take your time and make the right decisions about where you truly want to take your life. Pay attention to your inner voice and be prepared to dance to a different drummer if need be. And then your self-image card is the Five of Swords. Just gonna have a drink, hang on. So your Five of Swords is your self-image card, how you see yourself. It came out reversed. This is Aquarius energy. You have a desire to reconcile. You have a desire to forgive. You may be experiencing resentment. This is a card of reconciliation, resolution. It's a card of compromise, revenge, regret, remorse, past resentment, making amends, cutting losses. Okay, so take however it resonates. Spirit saying your losses have hit you hard and you're in a state of great unhappiness. You feel hurt and betrayed, angry and discouraged, but only you can pull yourself out of your misery. You may feel confused about why the crisis occurred, but deep down you know the reason. You just don't want to face them. Okay, and then your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, is the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about, this is you showing up in your reading, Cancer. The Two of Cups is the soulmate card. It's all about love, passion, mutual respect. It could be a new relationship coming into your life, or a new relationship that you have. Romance, harmony, conception, friendship, joining forces, close bonds, attraction, satisfaction, united love, mutual respect, connection. So the Two of Cups in your environment position says you're moving in tandem with another person now, and all is going smoothly, whether it's a romantic relationship or friendship. You feel accord, mutual admiration, and goodwill toward each other. Ordinarily, this card refers to a love match, but it can also indicate a partnership of another sort. It describes a coupling of some sort, a marriage, a partnership, a union. Harmony is in the air. You may be in the honeymoon stage of a relationship or endeavor when all seems right. This card can also represent a new stage of happiness and harmony in an existing relationship. And then your hopes and fears, what you hope for and fear the most at the same time, is the Ace of Wands. It came out reversed. This card is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. This card is saying that you may be experiencing a creative block or a lack of energy, a lack of passion. It's a card about delays again, boredom, hesitancy. It could represent having an emerging idea. Again, there's a lack of direction, Spirit is saying. You're distracted. Your joy is clouded. This card indicates that the process of creating a new identity or the start of a new endeavor has not yet manifested. It's still in the planning stages. You may be experiencing delays, or you might have to rethink your plans and make adjustments. You know you have the potential to do something new, but you might hesitate because of lack of resources or a lack of confidence. And then your future card is the King of Swords. The King of Swords can be male or female in a general reading. This is either you or someone in your life, maybe someone in your future. It's Aquarius energy. The King of Swords is someone who has mental clarity, intellectual power, stands for authority, truth, is disciplined, has his head, thinks with his head over his heart. It's a card of reason. Is serious, has high standards, could be a warrior, a counselor, a judge, a lawmaker. Is fair, logical. Trust your ability to make a strategic decision, Spirit is saying, okay? The King of Swords is all about strategy, decisions, and action. This king is charming, intelligent, and quick-witted, but potentially ruthless. As a decision is about to be made, and you may need to look at the other cards to decide whether this will be positive or negative. Overall, careful planning is needed now, creating a strategy to take you forward that needs to be clear and direct. Think through your options carefully. This needs forethought rather than an impulsive approach. Okay, so that's your reading, Cancer. If it resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I'm sending you a big hug, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.